Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. My name is Nicholas, so if you're new to my channel, my name is Nicholas. And on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, manifestation, and all manner of religious and spiritual topics. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, join this amazing community, I'd really appreciate it. And click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And in the future, as my channel grows, I'm going to do a Patreon service. So once I'll create a Patreon account, and if you join me on Patreon, I'll be doing personalised readings there. So if you would like a personalised reading, you can join me on Patreon and I'll do that. So as the channel grows, that is something I'm going to look into. And also, if you've got me on Facebook, you can contact me there for psychic readings as well. But today we're going to be talking about being took for a mug. And this subject goes into self-love. Now, this happens to kind people. Now, you can be a good person, down in your luck, so to speak. Meaning you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself, but you're a soul to the earth, you've got a good heart, and you would help others before helping yourself, type of thing. And that's what type of person you are. Now, unfortunately in life, there are people, I call them leeches, psychic leeches, or vampires, mood hoovers. There's lots of names to call negative people. And we all know, if you're watching this, you know what type of people I'm talking about, because you've got them in your life. You've either got, some of you unfortunately have got family members that, you know, should be loving and supportive, but are family members. The sad thing about family, you can't choose your family members. And the sad thing is, for some of you watching these videos, you'll have family members you would rather live without, type of thing. And it's sad. And sometimes the saddest thing is, in life you can think you've got a friend and you've been friends with someone for maybe 15 years, 10 years, sometimes 20 years, 30 years, and then and other people may have warned you about that friend or told you about them, but you refuse to listen. But it's not until you see it for yourself, type of thing. It's not until you see it for yourself. And people can take you for a mug in life. People can do that. And negative people who are sort of, I call them psychic leeches, because like a leech sucks your blood out of your system. Psychic leeches, they suck the life out of you, your energy. You could feel so good and happy one moment, but then you're in their company and they really drain the energy out of you and the life force, so to speak. So now, and the old me would give people chance after chance, but the new me would only give you one chance, because part of self-love is giving yourself that one. Part of self-love is to honour yourself. And as the old saying is, shame me once, shame on you. Shame me twice, shame on me. So that's why I would say only give people one chance. Now, your intuition will guide you. Always listen to your gut, because your gut will tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do as well. These videos are always designed to give inspiration, guidance, and just to share some knowledge or things I've learned, and to help you in your spiritual journey. Now, and also to help you with self-love as well. Because part of self-love is learning when people are taking you for a mug and not letting them take you for a mug. Okay? Number one is you set boundaries with people, right? So always set boundaries with friends, with family members. Tell them what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. Make that clear. Now, if those individuals disrespect your boundaries, and they clearly done it, and they done it intentionally, and you'll know the difference between not meaning to or meaning to, because your gut will tell you, just listen to your gut. So listen to your intuition. And once people disrespect your boundaries, regardless of who they are or who they tell themselves they are to you and they're not, show them where the door is. Number 2 is to level up your spiritual protection. So, wearing protective jewellery like crystal jewellery, amethyst. Amethyst is great for protecting you from other people's energy. Black tourmaline, smoky quartz, even citrine is a great crystal to promote happiness, but to create a bright protective shield around you. Those types of crystals are great as well, and onyx or other black. So black crystals are very protective as well. Or you could wear spell bags or make a spell bottle and carry it with you for protection. You can always work with your angels and guides for protection as well. Number 3 is to match the magical with the mundane. So make sure if it's your home you're trying to protect, or you try to protect yourself, you put everyday mundane methods in to protect yourself as well. And there's strength in numbers, so make sure you've got the right sort of people around you to protect you as well. And there's strength with being on your own as well. So part of loving yourself is, protecting yourself, creating boundaries. And there will be people, unfortunately, in life that will take you for a mug. They'll take your softness for daftness or kindness for weakness. And kindness is not a sign of weakness. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage to be kind to someone. And it's a simple thing, but it's a very strong thing. And also, it shows someone with a good heart. A kind soul is someone with a kind heart and sympathetic heart. The sad thing is, negative people and leeches look for nice people so they can take advantage of them. And the only way to protect yourself and to stop being took for a mug is to realise, when is someone taking me for a mug? When is someone trying to take advantage of me? And when that happens, recognise it. And when you'll know when it's happening, and that might happen once. It's not your fault. Never. A lot of people, when someone does them wrong or takes them as a mug, they'll say, I'm a good person, what did I do to deserve this? And it's because you're a good person. You never done anything wrong to deserve what happened to you or the cruelty what that person done to you. But because you're nice, there'll be people in life that don't appreciate your niceness. They just see you as a pushover when you're not. And people take you as a mug once, but never let them take you as a mug twice. And also, this is why I say, keep your heart open, be kind, be loving, be compassionate, be understanding. But before you help anyone in this life, make sure your cup is full. Make sure you're in a good place mentally, emotionally and physically before you help anyone else. And make sure when you pour your love, your energy, your kindness into other people, make sure you're pouring it into the right people. And don't pour too much. Only pour into other people what you can afford to pour into. And self-love, it's not a miracle cure. It's something you have to work on each and every day. And it's a journey, something you'll be working on each day of your life. And some days are easier than others. And this year I had a really difficult mental sort of breakdown as well. But thanks to my partner and thanks to certain family members and also speaking to my angels and guides, I was able to pick myself back up from that difficult dark mental space as well. So some days, like everyone, we have our good days and bad days. And when it comes to self-love, when you have a good day, it's easier to love yourself. When you have a bad day, it's harder to love yourself, but you still have to work on it. And in some ways, self-love is like an exam. You've got to put the work in order to be successful at your exam. Anyway, this is me just sharing some knowledge, some food for thought. We've got a train coming again. just wait for the train to go by sort of thing, right? So thank goodness the train's gone. And as you know, with every video I make, it's the message. Just like I would say a lot of the things I talk about, or my approach is very much like the Buddha, because the Buddha, in Buddhism, there are beliefs, but there's no set rules, so to speak. There's beliefs in Buddhism, but there's teachings, and those teachings have got lessons in them, but there's no strict rules within Buddhism. There's only lessons, and to me each video I make is a lesson. It's my beliefs, knowledge I've learned about life or a specific topic, and also my experiences. Sometimes a little bit of facts put in, but more often not, these videos are made to inspire, to give you inspiration, and to encourage you or to help you in your own spiritual journey. However, until the next installment, thank you for watching. I'm grateful for your support, and if you're new here, please just subscribe, join this amazing community, click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I make a new video, and I'm so grateful for your support. The next video that I'll be doing will be on the power of the mind. So until next time, have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this. Blessed be.